hello. I want to say great morning. I want to say great afternoon. I want to say great evening, but I don't know when you're watching this. But whenever you're watching it, make it great because that's your responsibility and it's your choice, okay? You have a choice on how it is that you can show up even in this video right now. So be intentional about that, okay? Now today we're talking about another amazing topic, and it's why gratitude is so important. Now, I talked to you a little bit in past videos about that steering wheel in life, right? And how it's so important for us to put our hands on that steering wheel because in life, driving a car, even in the natural, if you don't have your hand on there, you think you're going on a straight line and the road looks really straight, but those wheels will start turning, right? And you'll see the cars start moving until you grab hold to it and steady it. So gratitude is a tool, another superpower. I think I'm part superhero for sure. Maybe full superhero, but I'm just, under camouflage here, right? So, but the thing about gratitude is that it's here to serve us. And what it does, it is literally like, it's more powerful than even the steering wheel. I would say that it's alignment. So in our vehicles, not to go too deep, but I wanted to be everything that my dad was when I was growing up. And so I learned a lot about cars because he was a mechanic. And so in our vehicles, we do have the steering wheel, but there's also something called an alignment, right? That keeps the tires in position so that when you're steering, they go together, they flow together. Now, gratitude serves as that for us on the journey of fulfilling our purpose and maximizing that. Gratitude allows us to stay straight because it is without a doubt that you will experience negative emotions on this journey. Okay. And that's just being 100% real. As full of life and positive as I am, my friend, it is a constant that there's a room catching on fire or something burning on the stove, all right? An octopus fighting me in the master bedroom, right? A giant octopus coming out of nowhere. Like, it's a part of life. But what gratitude does is it centers you again. It aligns you again. When that octopus won't get out of your screen, it allows you to just center yourself back to what it is you're supposed to do, so you're not focusing on what's around you. So there's this exercise that I actually started at the beginning of the year. And what I would do is I would write out all the things that I wanted to accomplish. A lot like writing out a dream or setting goals. And what I did, and it is so powerful, is I speak about them in gratitude, right? So one of my main things is that I wanted to master forgiveness, compassion, and love, right? And so instead of saying, Lord, I'm so grateful that you are mastering compassion and love, or you're making me more compassionate and more loving, I would, and this is literally the first line, and I say it with energy. I say, Lord, I am so grateful that I have mastered forgiveness, compassion, and love, right? And so that gratitude alone, literally, even in saying it just now, I just felt like an abundance of forgiveness and compassion. It's like reloading, right? I just felt the energy of compassion and love and forgiveness filling me, because what we speak is who we are, right? So I just manifested that, and the forces that be, right? Holy Spirit, if you ask me, the forces that be have to align to it, because I just declared that's what it is. So now everything has to work in my favor. Just like if I say something negative, my body kind of creates that environment because my head goes down, my shoulders go down. If I say something negative, if I say, Lord, I'm so grateful that I have mastered compassion, love, and forgiveness, guess what? I'm opening up to it because I'm walking into that now, right? I have to look like that now. So it's the same thing with gratitude, no matter what it is, no matter how dark your situation is. You can choose to use gratitude. I've literally been in tears sometime using that same verbiage where I felt no compassion, where I had no desire to forgive anybody, right? Based on my present situation. But I would write it down over and over because I refused to not believe. Faith is so powerful. And when you start with gratitude, that's what you're able to unpack in that moment, and you're able to create in that moment. It's a gift. Gratitude is a gift. Choosing to look at things that way is a gift. So use it to serve you. Until next time.